Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. So, water signs, for this reading, Isaiah 10 is what was coming to me. So, I had kind of read over that to see what the topic was, and it was about God coming in to kind of like destroy everything because the people are lost. Like God is stripping people of treasures and the things that are distracting them from the Most High, from living righteously, right? It's like from being the things, the idols, and whatever else that is causing people to be led astray, they're being destroyed, you know? Even if these are relationships in our lives, it's like they have to go. Whatever these things are that are causing us to kind of like, how do I put this? It was like there are consequences for people doing things to the righteous. Like it was talking about like robbing the fatherless, things like that, like taking advantage of people, especially when people aren't able to protect themselves, defend themselves, this type of stuff, like to where it's like you're stealing from people that you shouldn't be stealing from, or you're taking from people that aren't even aware that you're doing it, or wouldn't even be able to be aware that you're doing it. It's this type of stuff. Keela. That's what's going on. Killer, Keller, Kaler, Kyler. So it's like God is coming in to kind of like destroy these people, places, and things that are destroying everybody else. Okay, it's like they're being punished, but it's not in a way to where it's like, oh, you're just gonna get a slap on the wrist. It's like you're gone. Do you get what I'm saying? You are eliminated. Like it talked about how pretty much everything will be burnt down to the point that it's like there are barely any trees left. That's how much so much death and destruction and chaos is going on, and ungodliness is taking place. So everything must go. And then those that will be left will have nothing left but God. They'll have nothing left but God, nothing or no one to turn to besides God. So it's like, and it's because of their own actions and them attempting to take from people that aren't really in positions to protect themselves from these people or from this, this person specifically. It's just like, yeah, like I would have, it's almost like, say, if you're in a relationship with somebody and you would never think that your husband or wife would be setting you up to get robbed or killed, but they are, killer, Keller, Kaler, Kyler, but they are. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, you have got to be kidding me. Like, you're setting me up to be killed. You're setting me up to be robbed. You're setting me up to have things taken from me. You're setting me up. You've been setting me up the whole time. Like, yes. And it's unbelievable. Tanya, it's unbelievable, but it's the truth. And it's just like, wow, like you were really going to like destroy me if God didn't destroy you or these relationships or this relationship. God has to come in to ruin all of this so it does not destroy us. Okay? And the influence that we have on people to do the right thing, whether these are our children or our peers. These people are being destroyed permanently. Garner, permanently. Tamika, Nika, Mika, Ikas. They're being destroyed permanently. Pains is what I'm hearing. And the point is going to be proven. That God ain't nothing to play with. God's name ain't nothing to play about. God's image ain't nothing to play in. Do you hear me? India's. It's unbelievable that this person is pretending to be godly or righteous, spiritual, and attempting to hurt another or others, or setting somebody up to be robbed. or literally in the background of somebody's life, robbing them of their joy while pretending to be what? Godly, religious, Nikwa. So what's God doing to these people? Taking everything that they think means something to them until they clean up their hearts, clean up their ways, or God takes them out and forces them to learn these lessons for eternity. Okay? Mutumbo is what I'm hearing. Right, because they're still watching the YouTube. Van, Vin, Veen, Von, Von, Voon, Vun. They're still watching. Malik, Malia, Malika, Melissa, Melissa, Lissa, Lisa, Leisha. They're still watching. They're still listening. Harper. After being this manipulative, this shady, this catty. Because they know exactly what they've been doing. Like, it's unbelievable that these people will let their family members and friends prey on somebody and their loved ones like this. Kayla, Kaya, Quayla, Quail. It's like, you know how shady your family members and friends are. You see what they're doing. You know what they're doing, or you're aware of what they're doing. And you aren't saying a word, so you are a participant, just like them. Right? Moni, Monique, Mona, Mana, anything like that. Mona, Mona, Mon, man, men, mean, moon, moan. Whatever this is, they see it. Like, you see what's going on here. You know what's going on here. But you don't give a damn about the person that they doing this shit to, right? You don't give a fuck about the person that they doing it to. You know it's wrong. You just feel some type of way about the person that they doing this shit to. Took you bowling, took her bowling, bowling. This is unfortunate. Sad is what I'm hearing. This is unfortunate. Kieran. This is unfortunate. Especially like this lesbian couple that's in the background. They're going to know like this was the worst plan that they ever came up with. The worst plan that they ever came up with. Because their whole church, organization, group, company is involved. Like the whole company is involved. Mackie is what I'm hearing. The whole company is involved. The whole household is involved. The whole family is involved. The whole social circle, the whole group, the whole team is involved. Boston's is what I'm hearing. And Tina's. This was just a bad idea. It's Robin. Robinson. They know. And they see what's going on. Like, wow, like Queen is what I'm hearing. Like, y'all really some stalkers. All of them. Mari. All of them. Oliver is what I'm hearing. All of them. Martin, Marty, Artie, RP, Arby. All of them. Young is what I'm hearing. And it's just not a good idea. Snoops. Because the person that they're doing it to, it seems like there's like videos, footage, cameras, recordings, screenshots, messages, something like that. Or this person's phone is tapped. Mikey's, their phone is tapped. Saunders. So I don't think that they realize like there are undercover agents like following behind them everywhere they go. Aubrey, they don't realize that they're like literally if they look behind them while they stalking this person, even if they're it's like they're stalking but they're riding in the opposite direction. So they're not, it's like they have the ability to pinpoint somebody's location, but they're not behind the person. They're just riding past. And you could see, like, you get what I'm saying? They're not behind, they're riding past, but they have detectives right behind them. And they don't get that. Brianna. It's like y'all have the ability to stalk somebody and track somebody, but detectives are riding right behind y'all. Undercover detectives are riding right behind them. Text, and they don't get it. Markia, McKee, Mickey, McGee, anything like that. It's like y'all are stalking somebody, and even though you're not right behind them, you're going in the opposite direction. You have detectives right behind you, stupid. Shield, shell, shall, shawl, shoal, shul. So it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Monica, Monique. Like, y'all have detectives following you everywhere that you go. Y'all have undercover detectives following y'all everywhere y'all fucking go. So when y'all sitting outside of my house, there's FBI surveillance watching you do this, okay? When you going down, when I'm coming up the street and you going down the street, the car that's behind you is a federal agent. Just like you was just driving that what Ford, what are they? Not the Focus, the one that's a little bigger than the Focus. It's a sedan, but it's a bigger one. I don't know. Whatever the model is, that's a little bigger than the Focus. That white car that was behind you was a federal agent, Aubrey. Like, y'all don't understand that the feds are following y'all everywhere y'all fucking go. Because y'all have been doing this for so long. Danielle, Daniels, that you don't even realize you're under investigation. Marnie, Murney, Murray, Marie, Maurice. Everywhere that you follow me, there are undercover detectives watching you do it in different vehicles, and not just one. It's multiple undercover detectives following y'all while y'all going in the opposite direction of the people that y'all stalking. Aubrey is all I'm hearing. And Omar, Kira, Kyra, Care, Core, whatever this is. Letitia, Webbs. It's over with. Y'all are facing federal charges, federal offenses, right? Like, you're facing federal charges. And you just keep asking all your Erika, y'all just keep asking more and more people to help y'all spy. But it's just adding more and more people to this case, Malik. It's adding more and more people to this damn case. Rick. So it's like, it doesn't matter that you have the ability to illegally watch or surveil somebody. Tails. The feds know that you're doing it. Stupid. Dev, Duff, Dove, Duve. They got y'all roped up into some shit. Tamisha. They got y'all roped up into some shit, y'all. And you're going to find out. The letter A. You're going to find out. Vera. You're going to find out. Farah. You're going to find out. But you're finding out from agencies. Monica, you're finding out from agencies. Not from the person that you're targeting. Mercedes is all I'm hearing. Briss. There are agencies coming to get you. Remember, I just told y'all yesterday about that lasso coming to hoop all, I don't know, like, what you call it? Like, I don't know, lasso all these people. Like, they're lassoing all of these people. Monica. It's Monica. So I'm not sure what they think they doing. Like, you sitting on my street, sitting outside of my house watching me while the feds is watching you do it. I don't care if you don't even see a car on the streets. The FBI is sitting and investigating. And your car, your vehicle was watched by the fucking FBI. Turner is what I'm hearing, Turner's. Your vehicle was watched by the fucking FBI. You in that damn Camry. You in that green Honda. You two fucking Muslim bitches. Do y'all get that? The FBI is surveilling you. The fucking FBI, not local police. The FBI is surveilling all of y'all. Tisha, okay? Micah, Michael, Mikey. The FBI is investigating all of you. All of you. Walton. The FBI is investigating all of you fucking idiots. And I don't mean like this just started. They've been investigating you fucking idiots. Stupid Jasons. Do y'all get that? Left eye is what I'm seeing, and like, so I don't know if somebody had like, I don't know, like that like, you know how Nelly wore the band-aid under the eye, left eye had that thing under her eye. That's what this feels like something like that right there. It feels really significant. I don't know how that's going to be relevant, but I'm telling y'all, like, the feds have been watching everything, all the stalking, all the praying. They're following y'all everywhere y'all go. Everywhere y'all go. Kamar. So it's like, even when y'all switching cars, like from your green Honda to that red Toyota, right? The feds watch that too. So you're just adding more and more people to your fucking case by asking them to borrow their cars and shit like that. Tonisha. It's unfortunate. Courts. Y'all are adding more and more people to your fucking case. Millie, Millie, Miley, Molly. Y'all just add more and more people to this Fed case that y'all all are definitely on. Dev. And it is just sad, like, that you cool with, like, asking more and more people to help you spy on somebody when you know, like, either you're working undercover while you still hanging with the homies, right? So you acting like you hitting licks with the homies, right? You acting like you setting people up with the homies, right? But you really working undercover, ain't you? Meal, mo, moo. Let's be real in this situation. You not hitting licks with nobody, nigga. You creating co-defendants. You ain't buying or selling shit with nobody. You creating co-defendants. Let's be real in this situation. That's why you so desperate to start rumors, because you know everybody about to find out that you working undercover. Malik, Monique, why you out here trying to hit licks on people with them, right? The feds are investigating you, and now you still hanging out with all your family members and friends, and all your family members and friends are being investigated because you just keep hanging with them while you know that you damn near wearing a fucking wire. You know what I mean? Possibly literally are. They know that. Any form of Sean. They know that. So it's like, how you trying to go hurt other people while you under federal investigation? How you stalking other people while you under federal investigation? You got all your homies out here targeting people, targeting somebody, breaking into their house, properties, stealing their shit, doing all this extra shit while the feds are investigating you. Dominique. And it's just the truth in this situation. Like his sisters. They're fucking idiots. They're a part of this Fed case because they listened to their older sibling or their parent or something like that and went and spied on somebody on their behalf. Started stalking somebody on this person's behalf. Like, help them stalk this person and spy on this person. Robinson. It's like, now you're on the case. Stupid. Like, they all are on a fucking Fed case together. All of them. Oli, Ali, Ellie, Illy. They're all on a fucking Fed case together. Watts, Swads, and Taiwan. They're all on a fucking Fed case together. And this person that's like, oh yeah, go here, go there, go, you know what I mean? Do this, do that. They know they're under investigation. They know they're working undercover. So it's so crazy to see this to me. And I think the oldest person in the room here is starting to catch on. Like, why you won't go do that shit yourself? How come you won't? You get what I'm saying? Why you telling them to go do it? Because they need co-defendants. Dominique, they need co-defendants. And now they creating co-defendants out of their own fucking family members and friends, even if they may not be aware that they co-defendants now. but they're gonna fuck around and find out. Sheena, Shayna, Shanae, Shantae, Sade, Sade. It's like, don't get manipulated into this weird ass shit. Helping somebody stalk somebody and spy on somebody. You get what I'm saying? Because they already under federal investigation. I'm telling you, any form of Chase, Jason, anything like that. Like, don't do none of this shit for this person. I don't care what they're asking you to do. I don't care what they're asking you to do. They are under federal investigation. Woods. They are under federal investigation. And they know that. It's not that it's a secret, that's why they're getting so angry, getting so frustrated, because they're not getting the answers, the reactions that they're looking for. They came around, Tasha, they came around to try to like recruit somebody, okay? Tried to recruit somebody in some type of way, but it really feels like onto a Fed case, and it's not working. So now what's going to happen? They just got to take that L and go do that time, don't they? Tandra, they just got to go do that time. Like, stop trying to drag other people down with you. Sin, any form of sin or scent. They trying to drag other people down with them. Like, no, that was you, bitch. Like, you better get on somewhere. Robbing or rob, any form of rob. Like, they literally recruited their family and friends to stalk and spy on somebody. Like, literally. And now it's just like, it just is, It just is. But I'm telling you, I think remember how I was telling y'all, like, don't get no cars with these people or this person. I wouldn't be riding with them. That's why. Because everywhere they go, it's like they're being followed by federal agents. They're under federal investigation, and they just won't accept that. Tisha. They just will not accept that. They're under federal investigation. And it's like, it's mind blowing to see them still try to be hateful and aggressive, while it's like, do you know the feds got your phone tapped, stupid? You know what I mean? Like, do you realize, like, the feds have your phone tapped? Like, it's Monica, Monique, anything like that. Like, their phone is fucking tapped. And they doing all this dumbass shit. And here come, like, literally, the feds just eating this shit up. I'm like, they're eating this shit up. Nisha. They're idiots. Sparks. Thank you so much.